This is a movie about Elvis Presley.
Oh, yes.
Wanting to start his own helicopter business. Because when you're the king of rock and roll, what's left? I've done it all. I never flew a Huey. But here's what's great about this movie. Elvis Presley wants to start his own helicopter business in Hawaii.
What?
And how he's going to do it is he goes to every hotel where people are staying in Hawaii, and he tells the women who work the front desk that if they recommend his helicopter service, they'll get to sleep with Elvis.
Come on.
That's the premise.
No, seriously?
So it starts with he's an airline pilot.
Okay.
And he's on a plane back home. But then the stewardess, who, like every woman in this movie he used to date, or he's at least slept with, she's like, oh, look who's back, Rick. His name's Rick.
Rick.
She's like, oh, Rick, look who's back. I guess, did you get fired again for sleeping with the stewardesses? And he's like, yeah, it happened again, but it wasn't my fault this time. I was flying the plane, and on the intercom, there was an announcement that something was on fire. And when I got back to where the fire was, it was in her panties. And Elvis had to do what Elvis had to do. So then they land, and he meets his friend, his buddy, who, an older version of this guy, was in Die Hard.
Oh, okay. The big boss man.
The boss man.
Yeah.
So he was playing Japanese in that, and he's playing Hawaiian in this.
Oh.
And I don't do research, so I don't know which one he is.
One of them's fucked
He
up,
should be in trouble for one of
yes,
them.
Yes, exactly. We don't know which one.
And then he's like, okay, come have dinner with my family. We'll celebrate that you're back, you know? And they call him Uncle Rick, so I guess he's known this guy for a while.
Sounds like he fucked his wife.
Maybe he did. So it's Uncle Rick comes to visit this guy, and he has 5 kids.
Okay.
The kids are like, Uncle Rick, tell us a story. And he's like, did I ever tell you about the time that a mermaid gave Elvis a can of tuna fish? And they're like, Uncle Rick, you're full of shit. So this whole movie, Elvis is breaking into song. And then he's like, hey, children, let me sing you a song. And he's like, Queenie for Feenie. Papaya is finer than any peach cobbler pie. He sings the children a song about the best he ever got. He's singing a song about Queenie Fofini's papaya. At some point, he pitches his friend. He's like, hey, I want to start a helicopter agency. We should start one together, you and me. His friend already owns a plane thing where he's taking tourists on rides around Hawaii. But he's like, with the helicopter, you can go places planes can't go. We'll clean up. At first he says no, but then he agrees to it. So then they take this guy who sells alligator shoes to an alligator shoe convention. And they take him to a hotel. And this is the first hotel Elvis goes to. And he goes to the front desk girl, and she's like, look who's back. You're late for our date 2 years ago. And he's like, hey baby, if you tell your customers to fly Elvis helicopters, I'll be your boyfriend, and I'll make you feel real nice. And she's like, I don't know if I should trust you. And then he gives her a hug, and she's like, oh Elvis, I'll do whatever you want. He's like, you're going to be my special girl.
Oh, God.
And then they drop off the guy who thinks he's at an alligator shoe convention.
Oh,
but it turns out they drop him off at the wrong hotel. It's PETA. So then they drop him off at another hotel. Now at that hotel, you'll never guess, Elvis also used to date the girl that works at the front desk there.
Yeah.
Only she's happy to see him. And she's like, Elvis, when are we going to get back together? And he's like, well, tell you what, you scratch my back, Elvis going to scratch your back, baby. Right? And she's like, okay, Elvis. Then they were like, well, we need to, if we're going to start a business, I'm going to have to start interviewing secretaries. And then he comes back and there's all these pretty ladies in front of their office. And he's like, all right, ladies, come inside, and Elvis is going to look at your qualifications.
Oh, no, Elvis. Elvis.
And so he goes to one hot girl. He's like, you know how to type? And she's like, not at all. And I'm stupid. And he's like, you go sit over there. You're my number one pick. Then this other woman who she is attractive, but she's wearing glasses. And she's like, I speak 5 languages. I was once the mayor of Hawaii, and I know how to fly helicopters. And he's like, but you're wearing glasses, baby. You make me sick. Get out of Elvis's face. You go sit over there in the dog pound. You go sit over there in the no pile, baby.
Oh, you're Hound dog.
And then this next lady's like, I'm dumb and pretty. And he's like, I think I'm in love. So then they go to a third place. And she's like, I love you, Elvis. And he's like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. He's like, if you...
backs.
He's doing all this just to get like recommendations from people, from hotel workers. And then this girl comes up. She's blonde and she's pretty, but she's like an actual pilot.
Oh.
And she's like, she lands a plane, and she's like, yeah, thanks for letting me rent the plane. You know, I always wanted to be a pilot, but I think I'm out of money. And he's like, hey, well, we think we got an opening. And she's like, is it for a pilot? And he's like, you can't be. The other guy's like, you can't be a pilot. You're a woman. And then she's like, okay. He's like, well, you want to be our secretary? And so they make her the secretary. And you think there's going to be a redemption arc where she eventually becomes a pilot? No. It never comes up again. Oh, and then he goes, and Elvis, this is his friend. He's like, we're going to hire you as the secretary. But Elvis tries to fuck everything with a heartbeat. So wear this fake wedding ring so he won't try to fuck you.
Oh.
And so now she's the secretary. And they're like, hey, we got our first client. And it's some real dogs. And Elvis is like, well, that's a change of pace for me because I fuck tens. And she's like, no, it's actual dogs, right? So, but then so he goes to where the dogs are. Another woman who he slept with and stopped talking to, he now promises that he'll be her boyfriend if same deal. This is like the fourth one.
Okay.
But then she goes up in the chopper with him. So now it's Elvis and a lady and like 5 dogs up in a helicopter. And they cut to Elvis in a helicopter, and he starts singing a song about how he wishes he was a dog. He's like, a dog got a good laugh. The women I date would be appropriate in dog years. Why couldn't Elvis be a dog? So he goes to the big luau at the end of the movie, and he's talking to Elvis still thinks that the secretary he wants to be a pilot. Elvis still thinks she's married. Okay. So that's why he hasn't been hitting on her. But they're in love, I guess. Sure. Based on a couple scenes. At one point, a guy tries to hit on her, and Elvis does karate. He kind of does karate. All right. I'm going to do karate. And then he's talking to her at the buffet at the big luau. And then the 4 or 5 women that he's all convinced he's in love with, they all show up. Uh-oh. And he's like, oh boy, all the women I've lied to are here. And then thinking quickly, this is how Elvis thinks he's going to save himself, is he runs on stage to sing a song about stopping time. He's panicked so bad, he's like, if I sing a song about time stopping, maybe time will stop. I forget the lyrics, but he's like, and then time stops, and everybody freezes. And what's funny is it works for a second. Every time he says time stops, the time actually stops. Holy shit. So he does have a little bit of a power. Okay. He panics so bad, he's like, I think maybe my music can control the laws of physics, and Elvis can get out of this. And he sings a whole number, and he just goes, a time stop. And then for a second, time stops. In the movie freezes. He goes, and then time, Elvis is getting caught in his web of lies, and time stop. And then, but then time resumes.
Oh, he's so dumb.
The laws of physics win. Yeah. But it works every time he says time stop. A time stop. I said I weaved a web of lies. Time stop. And then he stops time a couple times. But then he gets off stage, and then they just approach him again. He's accomplished nothing with his little musical number. Yeah. But then they're like, hey, Elvis, you said that we were all your special lady, and it turns out you were just using us to promote your helicopter business. But then he just goes, what if I give you all a percentage of our gross earnings? Okay. Like he just cuts them in. He's like, I'll give you all part of the profits. And they're like, okay. Yeah, sure. And then he does what he's done the whole movie, which is he just runs into an elaborate native Hawaiian ceremony already in progress and just takes it over and starts singing about himself. The whole movie. Okay, so like if you accept the fact that it's a musical, and musicals just happen, like that's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is whenever the natives, like the indigenous Hawaiian people, try to do any kind of a sacred ritual, Elvis runs in and goes, "I love Hawaii." And they're like, "Dude, this was a funeral. The past was doing its best."
That's the theme song.
Leave them alone.